Hi everyone, I am Coach LATRICE and I am here to give you your first 5 steps to starting your own business. So we're going to first begin with our affirmation, and then we're going to get into the 5 steps to starting your own business. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, okay, and subscribe to the channel if you are focused on building your own business, your own empire, all right? And if you need any type of business tips, I am your coach. So book your coaching down below in the description bar. So let's go right into your affirmation. The spirit of success goes ahead of me to prepare the way, making it easy and prosperous for me. The spirit of success goes ahead of me to prepare the way, making it easy and prosperous for me. Now you can write that over and over again in your journal, repeat that out loud, whatever you must do to help you internalize this affirmation, okay? So now that we got the affirmation out the way, we're going to go ahead and jump into your 5 steps to starting your business. And this is very general and basic. So again, book your business coaching down below in the description bar. But I'm going to give you the overall, pretty much your first 5 steps of if you do these things, then you will be successful and get your business going. However, each one of these steps is filled with work, okay? I'm not going to gaslight you and make it seem like, oh, it's 5 easy steps and this is all you got to do. This is all you got to do, but it does require you putting in the actual steps and the work, okay? The work doesn't work unless you do. So the first step to starting your own business is to evaluate your ideas and your goals. And what I recommend is you pretty much just doing a word dump, just writing out all of your ideas, your phrases, what it is you would like to do, okay? This is for those that you don't even know where to begin or what type of business to start. Just begin writing out your ideas. Just begin to write out what you would, what you feel success looks like for you. Write down products that you guys use or that you it would make sense for you to sell because you use it so much, okay? If you don't if you know of something specific that you want to begin creating or a certain direction, then write all those things down, get it all out on paper, even if it takes you 2 days, just casually. You're starting a business and you want to make sure you're getting into the right business, right? Okay, so we're not just talking about another form of income. We're talking about an actual business that you're starting. So make sure that you take your time and really hone in on what you really truly want to do as far as your business is concerned, because it's your actual business. It's living, it is breathing, and you have to keep it alive. You have to keep it going, and it's something that you can never stop or give up on, okay? If you're in it for the long haul. So that would be your first step, is to evaluate your ideas and your goals until you come up with that solid idea that you want to put forth action with, okay? And then we're going to go on to the second step. So once you have your idea of about what you want your business to be, then you are going to conduct market research, okay? So your market research is going to be what really lets you know if your ideas is going to be profitable. Are you really able to create a business off this idea? We can have a lot of ideas, but all of them may not be profitable. So you want to make sure that the idea or the business that you are investing into, your time, your money, your energy that you're doing for the long term, that is actually going to be profitable. And the way you know if it's really, if it really has a leg to stand on, if it's really going to be able to grow, if people really want it, is by doing your market research, okay? This doesn't have to be, drawn out and tedious, but it can be. That's why you get get you a business coach, okay? You can book your sessions down below. But your market research is also going to help you determine your potential customers, who is actually purchasing from you, okay? People purchase from those people that they trust, they like, and they know, okay? So do people trust you with this area? Do people know you? Okay, will people like you in this area? All right, so also, your market research is also going to allow you to know your advantage. What is your market advantage? Do you have an advantage coming in, or what is your market advantage coming into this particular area of business? So you want to definitely create your market research. That way you don't just start a business and then it's not profitable. Well, that's because you didn't do your market research to really make sure that there is a lane, a profitable lane for you to really be successful in that business area, okay? So your third step to starting your business is actually creating your business plan. So once you have your ideas and your market research and you're like, okay, this is good to go. People want to purchase my product. People need my service. I'm the perfect one for this. Yada, yada, yada. I know my client. Yada, yada, yada. Then you're able to move on and actually create the business structure and create your business plan as your third step, okay? And this is where you may also want to hire a coach if you are not business savvy on your own. It doesn't take, the work is not necessarily difficult work, but it does require consistent work. So you if you want to do this on your own, you can get it done, but you're going to have to do your research. You're going to have to really put in that time and effort, okay, to get it done. But your business plan is going to be the structure. It's from the simple points of what's your name, your business name, okay? What is the who, the what, the why, okay, of your business, all right? All of that is going to be going into your business plan, the marketing, your financials, all of that, the research, the conclusion of the research that you've done from your market research. You're going to put that in your business plan as well, okay? This is also the area where it's like, okay, do I start an LLC? Do I start a corporation? All right, a sole proprietor. Knowing the difference between all of them to knowing which one to choose. This is where you're going to set up your EIN and all of that stuff, you know? That's like your Social Security, but for your business, right? You're going to focus on your business credit. You're going to focus on opening up your bank account, all of that type of stuff, right? Getting your business structure, getting the actual plan taken care of as well, okay? And the planning also comes into help because the plan is what's going to be your action. So you have to have the outline so you know what action you're going to take. So that's the important reason to have a business plan, right? But also we're going to get into it, but also a business plan is something that banks are going to want to see as well if you're taking that step, okay? So there's many different reasons why you want to get a business plan, but most importantly, it's for you, so you know what your plan of action is. You have that outline for you, so you know, okay, this is how I'm going to do my marketing. This is how, you know, I'm going to set up my financials and so forth. You get it? So I told you each one is filled with meat. This is the overall, but it's still a lot of work in between each step, okay? And this is just to start it, and once you get it started and going, then you can get, you know, you just got to keep it going. But starting is usually the hardest part, you know. It can be a little overwhelming to start up the business and so forth. You can have all the ideas and the fun part of it, but you got to get the structure, you got to get the business part behind it as well. And again, you guys can book your coaching. That is why I am here, Coach LATRICE, to help you get your business started, okay? Or to help you elevate your business from where you are. So we're going to get into the fourth step. I just touched on it a little bit. We're going to talk about the funding. You have to fund your business. So where are you going to get the money to start this business? Isn't that the number one question everybody wants to know? I have a business. How do I start it? I need, you know, money to be able to get the prototype of my product. So I need to be able to create my product. Even if you're selling t-shirts, you got to be able to purchase what you're going to be selling so you can know the quality. So you can know, you can wash it a few times so you can can do your trial and error and see how many washes it can take. If you want to buy a few of them, okay? Do I like this brand of t-shirt or versus this brand? Do I like the way they print my stuff, or do I like the way they print it? Their colors are more brighter. You got to have money to invest in yourself and your business. So where are you getting this money from? So some options are you can do loans, okay? That's where it comes into having your structure set up. That way you can begin to get your business credit going, right? Okay, and you can also get business credit. You can get your loans. You guys can self-invest, all right? So if you have savings, some of you guys are working jobs, 9 to 5s, to be able to pay your bills, but also take what you can from working and saving that to be able to piece by piece invest into your business. So continue to do that. But also there are grants available as well. Just depends on which lane you are in. But those are a few ways that you are able to fund your business. Also, I'm going to do another video on this, so not trying to get too much into it. You might have to pick up a side job or something. So I may do a video on a bunch of different side jobs and so forth you can do to help you fund your main business, okay? So definitely you have to set up your funding. However you're going to set that up, getting funding is definitely an important part of running your business, okay? And then the fifth but not final step of starting your business is, drum roll, actually marketing, advertising, and selling your products. Now that you got everything set up, it's time to get out there and you better tell the whole world about the business that you are selling, okay? You have to be able to sell yourself, especially if you have a service. If you have a service, that means you are the product. So you have to be able to sell yourself. Selling is a very important aspect of even having a business. If you cannot sell, or if you're afraid to sell, then you may not want to be in the business industry unless you have more than enough money to pay somebody to sell your products and so forth. But if you especially are offering a service, you have to be able to market and advertise your services so they can actually sell, okay? This can be different media outlets that you advertise on. Some of you guys do billboards and commercials. You guys are real estate agents or whatever you guys do, right? But it's definitely, you have to be able to sell yourself. That's why the market research and all of that is very vital and important. That way you know how to market, who you are marketing to, okay? So get out there, be proud of what you have put into your business thus far, and that should definitely be what drives you outside, literally and figuratively, to tell everyone about your product, okay? Put it on your car, put it on your social medias. You should have all of those things set up as far as your advertising and marketing, your social media, okay? Getting your hashtags right, making sure you're focused on your actual on your audience and your customer, right? Okay, you want to get seen so people can lay eyes, but you want to make sure the right people are seeing your product for you to sell it. Go to different vendor opportunities that they have locally, okay? Or even if you can fly out and go or drive to another city, okay? This is the time for you to put in that work, all right? Some of you guys may have to do print and print advertising and print up different ads and so forth and pass those out. However you do your actual advertising, okay, however you do your marketing, it's time to get out there and do that so you can actually sell. And I'm gonna do a bonus. Watch that number 6 is watch the coins begin to come in. Now, once the coins come in, of course, there's more work that you got to continue to do, get teams and all this other type of stuff, keep up. You got to manage the business, okay? So there's still work that has to be done. So this is for those that are really focused in on really starting a business and really being successful in that business. It does take work, but there is help, there is guidance, and that is, again why I am here. So you guys can take these 5 steps and do what you can on your own. If there's any help that you are in need of, I am here to help eliminate a lot of the stress and worry. I'm here to guide you and coach you and consult you along the way. All right, so you guys can definitely give this video a thumbs up. You guys can book your coaching down below in the description bar so we can get you going on starting your business. Or you guys can, the perfect place for you guys to start is by purchasing my ultimate business startup planner. It was created from scratch by me. It talks about the marketing, it talks about the structure, it talks about everything in that PDF. So that would be the perfect place for you to start. Fill that out, and then from there, then you would be able to, it would be wise for you to book a session because you already have that first part filled out. Okay, but definitely connect with me however you're being led, and I will see you all in the next one. I am Coach LATRICE. Peace.